Good morning from Pro Caliber Motorsports. It's February 23rd. Thought we'd just touch base with y'all, tell you what's going on here at Pro Caliber. Of course, we're the Northwest's largest dealership with Skidoo, Can-Am, Yamaha, Polaris, Kawasaki, Indian, Slingshot, Can-Am Spiders, and recently added BMW Motorcycles of Vancouver in the Pro Caliber Vancouver store, and of course Indian Motorcycle. So we have two separate showrooms for those brands, and we spend a lot of time focusing our efforts on being the best Indian dealer in the Northwest, and we're typically the top dealer in the Northwest. We have the largest selection with over 50 Indians in stock at any time, so you can see all the color choices that are available. Upcoming events, we've got the Vancouver Star Chapter 407 Annual Chili Cook-Off. That'll be on Sunday, March 3rd. Everybody's welcome, and it is a great time. That's a great club, so come on down on March 3rd. Keep in mind, remember that if you haven't been in Pro Caliber lately, we are open 7 days a week. So unlike a lot of motorcycle dealerships, we're not closed on Sundays and Mondays, so we're open for your convenience. Looking around the showroom, of course, we added Slingshot last year. The Slingshot machines are incredible machines, and we've done very well with them. They are just a lot of fun to drive. They've got about 173 horsepower, 5-speed manual transmission, ABS traction control, and they start around $19,000. So you get a lot of vehicle for their money. We have quite a few different packages in those. We've got a couple of them on sale. We even have one with the new roof called the Sling Shade, which is pretty cool. We do test rides. We love test rides on the Slingshot. So if you want a test ride, give us a call. Come on down. We'll get you out on a bike. Get you out on a Slingshot, I should say. Indians, as you can see, we have a great selection. Probably the most popular Indian is the Roadmaster. We sell a lot of these, have them in all the different color combinations. Got some new colors for 2018. This is a vintage with the new light blue and white, which has been extremely popular. Chieftain Dark Horse, extremely popular as well. And then we have the Scouts, which now they have quite a few variations of the Scout. You have the standard Scout, you have the Scout 60, which is a lower price Scout, and then the most popular thing going on right now, probably in the dealership, is the Scout Bobber. How can you not like that machine? Those have been flying out the door. We will have the Indian demo truck here in June, 8th, 9th, and 10th. So you can come down and demo an Indian anytime, but we'll have the official demo truck here this summer. Also, something we have that if you are a current Indian owner with the Thunderstroke motor, they came out with the 116 kit. These are the components that make up the 116 kit compared to the stock 111. 20% more horsepower, 15% more torque, and the machine's just awesome with that kit. So that's what's happening over here on the Slingshot and Indian side. If we move on over to the middle section of the dealership, it is snow check season. We'll have snow check programs pretty soon. But in the meantime, if you're looking for a great deal on a Skidoo, we have the lowest prices in the Northwest. We won't be undersold. We've shopped our competitors, and we're the place to buy. The thing about the Skidoos, really, if you want a snow check one to get a particular color and package, it's a great idea, but they didn't change the machine at all for 2019. So you're looking at savings of over $3,000 on some of these machines, up to almost $4,000. So now's a good time to buy. If you're thinking about buying a new snow machine next year, just go ahead and do it now and save yourself a bunch of money. As you can see, we have Skidoos already hitting the floor. We've already sold a bunch. You had a good boat show. Got all your accessories. And we have a lot of Skidoos on sale as well. Now on to the BMW section. We added BMW last year, and we've done very well with them. We have a great selection of BMWs. A lot of really cool bikes being put out by BMW right now. The R9T series in 5 different variations has been extremely popular, and probably the bike that everybody's waited the most for is the new R310 GS. This is finally on the floor. A lot of people have been looking for this bike. We've sold a few already, and it's going to be a bestseller this year for sure. So you have your small displacement adventure bike. Of course, we've got bikes such as the S1000RR, the K1600 bikes, GTL, GT, great touring bikes. And the other exciting new addition to the lineup for BMW is the K1600 bagger. We've got the Grand America here with the rear trunk, and then we've also got the standard K1600B. Basically, have a 1600 K motor in a sport touring package, and it is an awesome machine. Coming on over to the other side of the dealership, we've got the Northwest's largest selection of bikes from the big four: Kawasaki, Honda, Yamaha, and actually we don't carry Suzuki anymore, but we still got a great selection of all the other brands. We just sell so many more Yamahas, Kawasaki's, and Hondas, along with having BMW and Indy, and we just kind of ran out of space. So we like Suzuki, good company, but we're not carrying them at this time. Lots of Kawasaki's, a lot of them on sale. A lot of new bikes from Kawasaki that are really cool too. Got the new Ninja 400, and we got the new KLX 250, been extremely popular. Used bikes, we've got a great selection of used bikes going on here at Pro Caliber, and we've got them really aggressively priced. I guarantee that you'll find our bikes are priced probably lower than what you see people pricing their bikes on Craigslist. And the benefit to buying a bike from us is we give you a 30-day warranty on it, and it has been through our service department, so you know it's ready to go. You don't have any risks there when you buy it. Mentioning the Ninja 400, here it is. The Ninja 250 was the original small sport bike Kawasaki offered. Then they upgraded it to the 300, and now it's a 400. And this is an incredible machine. If you're looking for an entry-level bike or just a smaller displacement bike, so you don't need all that big horsepower of a 600 or 1,000, the 400 is a great machine. And these have been selling really well as well. Of course, we've got a lot of Yamaha product on the floor. We probably sell more YFCs than just about anybody in the Northwest. Got a great selection of colors. And some Raptor 700s down here. And then FZ07s, FZ09s, FZ10s, still some of our best selling bikes. You know, you just can get so much bike for your money, and they're so fun to ride. Along with the street bikes and the ATVs. Of course, we have the YZ250s, YZ450, great looking YZ450 there in the new kind of retro colors. And we have R1s. In particular, we have the R1M, which is one of the best stock bikes that you can buy in the leader class. Retro bike from Yamaha, these have done really well. The XSR, really neat bike. And we're still the Northwest's largest our Spider dealer. We carry more Spiders, sell more Spiders than anybody. We've got the Spider trailers, we've got the F3 models, we've got the RT models, and we do test rides. We have a great Spider club here locally that we support, and they support us. We really appreciate that. Actually getting ready to put together a brand new Can-Am display that'll be pretty cool. When you think of side-by-sides, of course you think of razors, and we have a huge selection of razors. Great pricing, and Polaris has come out with some really neat machines. They've got the new Dynamics active suspension, which if you haven't heard about that, look into it. Electronically adjusting suspension on the fly makes the thing ride incredible. The four-seaters, especially in the turbo, have been extremely popular. And while we have the razors from Polaris, we still have a lot of Polaris ATVs, which are best sellers as well. And of course, a couple years ago, we added Honda to the mix down here in Vancouver. And we've done really well with Honda. They're pioneers of great machines for side-by-sides. Of course, the Ranchers and the Foremans are legendary. Ruckus's scooters, they're awesome. Sport bikes, naked bikes, F6B, we even got a Valkyrie on the floor. We have the new Goldwing coming any day. That'll be pretty exciting. The CBRs if you're a Honda fan. And probably the best-selling Honda for the last 6 months has been the new Rebel lineup. Got the Rebel 300 and the Rebel 500. Really fun machines, great price point machines. You can get a Rebel 300, MSRP starts at $43.99. You can get on the street. They got a good-looking style. And Honda still makes the XR 650, pretty legendary bike there. CRF dirt bikes, 250s, 450s. Got some great price on some VFRs, and probably my favorite Honda, the African Twin. We got them marked down a couple $1,000s. Great prices on those. We have some manuals in stock, but we'll be getting some DCTs coming in stock pretty soon. Kawasaki side-by-sides, of course, as well. And we've got a bunch of side-by-sides out front and in our side lot. A lot of people don't know, but during the peak of the season, we'll have upwards of 100 side-by-sides in stock with all the lines we carry. So if you're looking to come to a place where you can sit on any machine that you've seen online, or drive one around the parking lot, or go for a test ride if it's a street bike, this is the place. Again, we're open 7 days a week. We've got the largest selection of power sports vehicles in the Northwest, and we've got an expert staff that is trained to take care of you. So we hope to see you down here at Pro Caliber Vancouver real soon.